Every station feels like it's the one. They play my dreams, they know my name. Every song a spark, every tune a flame. Oh, the airwaves know my soul. Fill me up and make me whole. Turn it up, turn it loud, turn it on. The radio's my midnight sun. Every note, every beat feels like home. Turn it up, turn it loud, let it roll. Turn it up, turn it loud, turn it on. The radio's my midnight sun. Every note, every beat feels like home. Turn it up, turn it loud, let it roll. Frequencies dance like fireflies, carrying love through the blackened sky. It's not just music, it's not just sound. It's where lost hearts get found. Turn it up, turn it up. The radio's my midnight sun. Every note, every beat feels like home, feels like home. Turn it up, turn it loud, let it roll. Turn it up, turn it loud, let it roll. Turn it up, turn it loud, let it
Step by step, I'm climbing high. Left my baggage, kissed it goodbye. New shoes on my feet, scuffed the ground. Echoes of dreams, no longer bounded.
The air up here is thin but sweet. Every stumble turns to beat. I'm moving on up.
Like George and Wheezy, life ain't perfect, but it's looking breezy. Up the ladder I go, can't make me queasy. Moving on up like George and Wheezy.
Moving on up like George and Wheezy. I built my bridge from scraps and fire. Burnt down, down, climbed out the mire. Every brick laid was a piece of me. Now I'm dancing where the clouds can see. The air up here is thin but sweet. Every stumble turns to beat. I'm moving on up like George and Wheezy. Life ain't perfect, but it's looking breezy. Up the ladder I go, can't make me queasy. Moving on up like George and Wheezy. Up like George and Wheezy.
Boots in the mud. For a night, Glass City Blue. Boots in the mud, yeah. Step on the glass, catching that wildlife. Toledo, where we at? Got my boots in the mud, stepping on glass. We came from the flood, catching walleye down by the river. Toledo soul man. work from the bay to the block, you can hear that sound. Toledo in the blood, roots deep in the ground. Yeah, I walk with a broken glass cut through the pain, but we stronger than the struggle. Sunshine through rain, river rolling, got the walleye on the line. Every hook, every cast, yeah, the city still shine. Got my boots in the mud, stepping on glass. We came from the flood, catching walleye down by the river. Toledo soul, man, it don't get no realer. Clap, 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 stomp, stomp, let the beat ride slow. Glass City blues with a hip hop flow. From the east side, hustle to the west side, pride. We the heart of the 419, won't hide. See the sparks from the glass, shine in the street. Hear the boots in the mud, feel the bass in the beat. Catch a fish, say a prayer, let the river remind. It's the soul of Toledo, keep the step in time. Step in time. Oh, down by the water. Glass cuts deep, but it makes us stronger. Boots too heavy, but we still keep stepping. 419, yeah, that's the only direction. Got my boots in the mud, stepping on glass. We came from the flood, catching walleye down by the river. Toledo soul, man, it don't get no realer. Boots in the mud, stepping on the glass, catching that walleye. Toledo soul, damn, it don't get no realer. Boots in the mud. Nah. God ain't bring me this far just to barely survive. Listen. God didn't bless me just to get by. Didn't wake me up just to barely get through the night. I'm walking in favor, I'm living overflow. Exceedingly abundantly, that's how the promise goes. Nah, not just to get by. He opened doors I couldn't pry. I'm blessed beyond the limits of my mind. Nah, not just to get by. I remember nights when the fridge was talking loud. Empty shelves, heavy prayers, faith in the clouds. Mama said, hold on, God sees it all. Even when the pocket's thin, we still stand tall. Now I see the vision clearer than before. He don't give crumbs, he prepared a whole store. If he said it, he meant it, I trust what he said. He ain't the God of lack, he the God of way made. I ain't chased the bag, I chased his face. Now grace on grace got me running my race. Every step order, every breath plan. I don't just survive, I thrive in his hands. Yeah, God didn't bless me just to get by. Didn't wake me up just to barely get through the night. I'm walking in favor, I'm living overflow. Exceedingly abundantly, that's how the promise goes. Nah, not just to get by. He opened doors I couldn't pry. I'm blessed beyond the limits of my mind. Nah, not just to get by. Words say above all I could ask or think. So I stopped thinking small every time I blink. If he owns the cattle, the hills, the land, why would I doubt what's already in his plan? Pressure tried to break me, pain tried to mold me, but purpose kept pulling, wouldn't let it hold me. I'm blessed in the city, blessed when I leave, blessed when I sow, blessed when I believe. I ain't got a scheme, I ain't got a lie. Favor got my name written front line, from the pit to the palace. Yeah, I testify. He didn't call me up just to get by.
Wake your ass up.
Overflow, yeah, it's more than
419 Grind, Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Good morning, Toledo, Ohio. Welcome to the 419 Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your host, your boy, Sean Wan, in the studio with the Dr. Liddell.
Good morning, Toledo. Wake up. It's wet, but it's still going to be a good day.
It's definitely going to be a good day. Absolutely. In the studio with the insurance man, Bishop, Prophet, Doctor, Pastor.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Good morning. Good
Tyrone
morning. Good
McCain in
morning.
the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Toledo. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
That's how your sing's going to sound. Woo!
That's it. In In the studio with the producer of the 419 Rise and Grind Morning Show, Jesse Coleman.
I wish they would have announced my name like that when I played basketball. But anyway,
You want us to record it? You want us to record it for you so you can play it?
I can play it in my
Right.
headphones.
Yeah.
Right.
There we go.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, we have him via live in chat. Will be the DJ Impress.
Brother man from the flip phone.
Hey,
through the window.
man, if you listen to music, DJ Impress put an album out last night.
Oh my
yeah.
God!
Go
Yeah.
Oh
listen
my
to it.
God!
Yeah.
Oh,
It
listen.
is good
I didn't
music.
listen to it this morning, dropping my granddaughter off at school,
Man.
riding down the highway back this way. I'm like, man, that
he did it, man.
album, he
He
did
even
it.
put the Barry White intro on it. You see
Man,
it in the beginning?
right.
Look at him.
He was trying to sound sexy. You know, he was
Like,
trying to.
here it go.
There you go.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Hold on. Let's play a little bit of that. Listen to it, ladies and gentlemen.
Are about to embark on the album Faithfully Yours, a collection of songs that I wrote for my wife Faye. She's a stepper and a ballroom queen, so I wanted to make something that she could dance to and also tell our story. Every groove has some truth or a fact about our journey, so take this ride as I present to you Faithfully Yours.
We need that link in the chat, DJ.
Yeah,
Impress.
yes. Put the link in the
Yeah,
chat.
put that link in
link
there,
in the
cuzzo.
chat.
Put that on in there, cuzzo. Hey, I'm telling you, man. If you ain't got that in your
Gotta go
playlist,
get
man,
that. Yeah,
you
definitely.
know, see the Apple people, we can just, we can put that in there. We make up our, our stuff be banging,
Make our own playlist.
Make
I
your-
put
Straight to Apple Music.
I put that right in the mix of all the music I'll be playing. So
Yep.
See, there you
Yep,
go.
yep.
There you go. There you
I
go.
got a playlist for about everything.
So I don't know about
Yeah.
that. I don't know about that green bubble stuff though. you know.
yeah.
They got 8 tracks.
Mixtapes.
Ooh wee. Good morning, grinders. Thank you for joining us this morning. The good Lord is willing, the creek didn't rise. So if you're watching this show, that means you have greater on your life and there's greater work to be done. So
Well, Sean, the creek probably did rise a little bit with all
Yeah,
that rain.
it
We
might
got.
have.
I think it did. It did. It definitely did. It definitely did. It definitely did.
Yesterday I had to drive through 3 lakes, 2 rivers,
In the ocean.
and an ocean to get here. It was bad.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got to sip on me some go-go juice this morning. I got to wake up, man. It's been rough, man.
So that's what's in the Pepsi.
That, you know what? Let me
The Pepsi. Oh, never mind. How was Columbus? How did that work out?
Oh, Columbus is great, man. Shout out to Columbus, Ohio. Partner with an organization / school called the Urban Scholars. And they're very excited for the arrival of Young Men and Women for Change Academy. They're going to fund us getting billboards and yard signs and flyers. They want to make sure that everyone in the Columbus area is aware of our organization program coming there. So I say that publicly is because, now check this out, Bishop McCain. Listen. When I talk about blessing people and helping people, right? I want it to be about us.
Right.
It's got to be about us, Dr. Liddell. And what I'm trying to get people to understand is that there's a whole world outside of Toledo, Ohio. But if we make the right partnerships and collaboration here, right?
Yeah.
Then we are able to go without
That's right.
in the large territories and do a greater work. So my whole process thinking is connecting with somebody. So the 419 Rise and Grind Morning Show is in Columbus, or connecting with people that will come on and talk about what they're doing in Columbus, Ohio, because that's what we want to do. We want to have a market, and we got to do that. But a lot of people are so stuck on stupid, parked on dumb, that they just like, yeah, I did say that. I did. But a lot of people will miss that because because of their mindset.
Absolutely.
Mindset is everything.
Yep.
So it's like you're connected with somebody in Dallas, or is it Dallas?
Dallas, Orlando.
Oh,
like,
right.
Yeah.
Memphis. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All over. South Carolina. I mean, California. I have people in a lot of places.
Right.
That I've done business with.
That's why I really didn't want this to be titled the 419 Grinds Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Right.
Just the Rise and Grind Morning Show, because we can be anywhere.
Anywhere.
We can go anywhere.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man, so that's what that is. So I have a really, really big meeting today at 2 in Columbus. And if that thing pop, which I'm so thankful for being in corporate America, because what corporate America did for me was it taught me how to talk from the lunchroom to the boardroom.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And to give presentation and to grab people into what you're talking about, which is bringing value to the table. So my whole thing is that this is not about Mr. Sean and his program. This is about what can we all do that we're good at, right?
Yep.
To do a greater work at the end of the day. And we got to remember that, you ladies and gentlemen, because it's important though. But yeah, Dr. Adele, we talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
You know.
One thing I was sharing with someone, some people get in their mind, especially young people, when they get out of school, I don't want to work for nobody. I don't want to have to have rules. I don't want to have to do certain things. But I am grateful for the time I did spend in corporate America because of that connection I made. Literally, I made a call to the woman I get contracts with, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I think I want to get back into that space just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just to keep myself there.
Right.
And it wasn't I'll see what happened. Immediately, it was, okay, I got 3 of them I want you to consider.
Yep.
See?
And then came back and said, well, the first 2, they're not where we need you to be or where you should be.
Right.
Let's take you to another one.
Right, absolutely.
But the owner of the company, I have a connection with.
See?
So when they told her they had talked to me, it was okay, let's do this.
Right.
She don't do a whole lot of talking to me except for here's what it is.
Right.
And yes or no.
Right.
And once I say yes or no, then she moves forward. When you have connections like that, you can easily pick up the phone and call people and say what you're trying to do.
Right.
And they will work with you.
Right.
It's just like in that creative space, like, Jesse talks about, how, there's certain things that we want to accomplish, but when you connect with those right people, especially in corporate America, you begin to establish those relationships.
Yep.
And because of that woman that I connected with, she's the one who kept me working through COVID.
See.
She's the one, when I had told God when I finished the contract in government contracting, I was like, Lord, this ain't it. People say, you should do government contracting. Let me tell you something about government contracting as a designer.
Okay.
It's horrible.
Really?
Because if you're a true creative like myself and Jesse, to have a very structured where there's very minimum creativity involved, I can do the work, but I get bored. I'm a creative. ADHD kicks in. So if I have to sit, if you got that done yet? No, because I'm staring at lines of text.
Right.
So getting out of that corporate world, I told God, I was like, I cannot do government contracting. When I was in Orlando, I can't do this no more. So what I did, I began to do some research, and that's when I connected with that owner.
Okay.
And she just first interviewed me and was like, oh, well, you do way more than what I originally thought. But because of that one connection I made with her, it kept me going throughout the years. Even to now where I can pick up the phone and say, hey, yeah, I took some time away from it, but I think I want to get back to it. Having that connection and just staying good with that connection has taken me to teach for the United Negro College Fund, teaching their instructors how to teach online. Because unfortunately, everybody wants to go through HBCU, but they are so far behind from the higher, from the regular.
The curriculum
Not necessarily the curriculum, but their methods.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when it comes to teaching online, when it comes to teaching online, it's not like what you would experience at UT or Ohio State, someplace that's getting more funding.
Right.
Yeah, they're online.
More,
the
more
teacher,
government funding.
yeah, and even some of the teachers, you have the older ones who are there. Like I've been doing this all the time, and I'm keep doing it. So they might be forced to use the online system, but their method to using it is just, I'm gonna put this up here, you read it and let me do the homework. You're not learning.
Right.
So they hired people like me to come in, and I was actually fortunate to be one of the people that built the training, and then actually went and taught them too. Because if you've ever taken an online class, you can either fail or fail miserably. Like it's all up to you. But at the same time, it's really what the instructor puts in there, because it's a guide. It's easy work. I did it for years, and teaching online is not a walk in the park. But it's, if you set up your system, it works.
Right.
And that's what they didn't have. That's what they don't have.
Right.
Some of them are coming up, and they have a lot of younger professors now. So it gets to be a little easier, because you've got people like me coming up teaching now in the higher ed space, and we like technology.
Right.
Yep.
So yeah, unfortunately, our HBCUs are behind the times when it comes to that. Which, what would really be nice is that our school systems, the public school systems, get into using it more. Because when COVID happened, the schools that were using technology didn't fail. I mean, I should say they didn't fail, but they didn't miss a beat.
Right.
The teachers who understood how to use it didn't miss a beat.
Didn't miss a beat. Right.
And,
Absolutely.
When I first got my degree, my master's degree, I was told it was pretty much like garbage. Like, you shouldn't have got that degree because you'll never make no money doing it. And now it's one of the most important when it comes to training and development, when it comes to education. So, that's why I am working on my PhD, because
All right, doctor.
yeah, I got to do it.
I know one for certain too, for sure. I have so people don't, they be like, so I have associate's degree in criminal justice. I have a bachelor's in criminal justice administration, and then I have a master's in organization leadership, and then I also have the minority, what do they call it downtown at the Center of Nonprofit, the minority management certification. So one thing that I love is the way that I transitioned from law enforcement into corporate America. And so for me to go into corporate America, and literally they set me up to be successful. So I went to like some really serious top-notch sale courses across the country. And they literally taught me how to talk from the lunchroom to the boardroom. They taught me how to get around gatekeepers. They taught me how to build healthy relationships. And that's why I was able to make a lot of money. Just because I built the relationships, so it kind of blows me away, because I'm like, I still have the law enforcement mentality, but then it's a switch, this light switch that goes off where I can go straight corporate on you and do what I need to do to generate.
Yeah.
And that's the word, ladies and gentlemen, is taking your gifts, your talents, and generate what's good for you.
So you said, like how everything you had. One thing I always teach my students, or even just the young people that I come in contact with, is taking that and build. So, how you started one place, but you expanded beyond that.
Right.
And then just to take part in trainings that are offered to you, whether it's free or if it's at a minimal cost. YouTube University is great.
Yeah.
However, you can't just stop there. You have to have that thirst to want more. I'm like you. I started off with graphic design as an associate, but I continued to build and add to it.
Right.
To the point where, and even now, this morning I was going through my emails. There's trainings that I have signed up for that I sit in on.
Right.
And then, now because of my travel, there's other trainings I'm doing with that side of things.
Right.
It's constantly doing something to better yourself.
Right.
It doesn't mean that, you have to always work for someone, but if you're going to work for yourself, if you're going to go beyond what people have said you can do,
right,
you have to be willing to put more in.
Right.
That's what you just said. That when you said nobody wants to nowadays. Everybody wants to be a boss, and don't nobody want to work for nobody. But in order to get to the boss status that you're looking for, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, how you gonna learn?
And you just can't start and be the boss as soon as you start. Like I work for myself now, but I worked for a lot of places that, like you said, I worked in customer service forever. I worked at the food stamp office, which
you still good.
Another story.
Look, you ain't got
right, you got
not no more. Not no more. But all of those is
you got
steps.
200. You got two for
Hey.
That's you fool.
How you sell them is your business, but all those are steps, man. But people don't realize you have to take steps to get everywhere.
Right.
You're not just gonna fall out the door and be like, okay, I'm running this company and I'm making all this money.
No.
And that's not how it works. And if it does happen, you won't be able to sustain it because you don't know what you're doing.
Right.
Go ahead, Jason. Go ahead.
Okay, I just want to say, like, I've worked for 3 radio stations.
Okay.
I worked for a TV station.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked for 3 graphic design companies before I even thought about having my own business. Like, I had to learn processes. I had to learn how to talk to customers. I had to learn how to talk to management. And I mean, when you're doing graphic design for a company, you're talking to marketing directors and CEOs and stuff like that. So you have to learn how to. I can talk street, and I can talk to corporate, just like Sean said. But it's not because I've done it on my own.
Right.
Because I had to learn.
You had to learn.
Had to learn that. Yeah.
Yeah. When I was at the TV station, that was the first real job I had after getting my first degree in graphic design.
Was that after Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, that was after Chuck E. Cheese. That was when I graduated. Yeah.
For $1 more, I'll go.
Right.
Well, I got to the TV station because I actually was at Checker Distributors.
You got the acting experience?
I actually do.
Are you familiar with Charles Entertainment Cheese?
Yes. I was so back then, even coming into graphic design, they were only paying, like $10 an hour or something, But the TV station, I did an internship there. And that's the thing people don't understand. When you're in school, or even if you aren't in school, but you want to learn something, work under somebody else doing it so that you can get the experience. And I did that. I had to because of school. But when I went in, I learned everything. And that's what, his name is Tom Person. He told me, he said, whatever you do, you hear, learn everything you can.
That's right.
And so I literally went in and I learned everything I could from him. And because I could literally sit there and do his job, wasn't even on the clock, paid, but I was able to do his job. So when he got hired at Adobe, he went to the office and he said, hire Liddell. She knows my job. Wow. And so they hired me. And so I was at my other job. I was like, well, I gotta go. Gotta go.
Because
the TV station hired me,
Look,
it's been real.
And it pays $1 more.
Yes.
So,
No, they was paying way more than $1 more.
Put it back in the bag.
I was in the career then.
Wow.
But
So you guys are absolutely right. I concur with what you guys are saying. Also, you got to understand is that I didn't just come up with this boot camp concept.
Exactly.
I had to be a drill instructor to learn how to do boot camp. I had to go to Fort McClellan, Alabama, to the Army Drill Sergeant School to know what I'm doing.
Exactly.
So it wasn't like I just came back and was like, I'm gonna do a rah rah rah. No, I know because what I try to get people to understand is like me doing what I do with kids. You got to know when to turn it up
and turn
it down. You got to know what you're doing. It's not just a constant rah 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 all the time. So. You got to learn, ladies and gentlemen, because a lot of people are missing it because you have this great idea and this great thought. You feel like you just jumping off the porch is going to happen for you. But I've seen a lot of people fail because they couldn't be consistent enough
Yeah.
doing what they doing because they don't realize the work is real.
Exactly.
Like people don't understand. It's like we got other things to do.
Yeah.
But we are committed to being here on the show. And so somebody else be like, oh, we can start a podcast and we can do this. I'm gonna be like, good luck.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
it's work.
It's good luck because it's work.
It's work.
Me and Jesse been doing this since like when we first started back up since day one, and it's been constant, you know. But it's commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm not interested in learning content creator and all that. I can't. That's not my lane. I'm not gonna even sit here in front.
But it's good that you will say that because some people will try to learn everything and do everything themselves just because.
Mess it up.
I don't ever want to sit behind in Jesse's chair over there because I will mess everything
I
up.
tear this soul
I,
studio
man,
up.
look,
No lights, nothing.
look, they come in here, Tyrone and Sean try to do the show. And look, Sean had just messed up all the buttons. We didn't even hear him on the air.
And I get mad if you mad at me. Like, what you mean you ain't hear nothing? I can't hear that either.
So I will say that publicly. I don't out of no desire want to do what they do, know what they know, because that's too much.
You got to know your lane.
You got to
man.
know your lane, man. You got to know your lane.
It's okay to understand it. It's okay to have a base knowledge. And I always tell people, when people tell me they want to learn design from me, I will always encourage people, learn the basics, if nothing else. Because if you're a business owner, when you begin to work with someone who's doing it for you, you can at least communicate, or you can even know. One of my best friends, you know, when it comes to doing designs with her, like literally she comes down, she sits down and literally she has an idea of what she wants. If she doesn't have a full idea, she knows what color she knows, she has a visual. She has something there. And when I begin to work, it's like, that's it. I see it. Or she can just tell me she needs something.
Listen.
And I can do it and give it to her because I know how she thinks.
Yep.
When you have people like that, it's because she has a base knowledge. But she will also be like you and say, okay, I don't do computers. I don't do all that. But if she sees something she knows, like, okay, she had something done and the color was off. And I looked at it and I was like, yeah, there's a printer setting wrong. And she was like, what? So it just so happened when the person showed up to redo her stuff, she was trying to explain it and she was like, I can't.
Did you say,
like,
wait a minute, did you say printer?
Yeah.
Oh,
So as a graphic designer, when you go to school for it, we have to learn, back in the day, we had to learn everything, like we said before, from mixing paint to drawing. Like that was the first
before we got into any computer stuff.
Any computer, you had to learn how to do it by hand. And then to turn around and get to the computer, and you had to learn how to do it on the computer. And sometimes that meant translating what you may have drawn to a computer. So taking drawings of myself that I had done, or, you know, like I have one of my son, I hand drew it and then I put it into the computer and had to redraw it.
With the mouse.
With the mouse.
This is before we had
the pens.
The pens, yeah.
Had to draw it with the mouse and then had to
Tyrone,
print.
This don't even sound like real things.
Look,
So people think
you
people
life.
in design school is like,
you talking to the kid who had to sit in the corner in kindergarten because I refused to color. Just go in the corner, Sean. Just go. I just go over there. I ain't coloring. I ain't doing nothing.
design school. My dad hated that I was in design school because it's not cheap.
Yeah.
Now you get a computer pretty much, but back when we were in it, we still used the computers, but
you
we
had
still had to
supplies,
print.
yeah.
We still had to print everything too because you had a showcase.
Yeah,
So-
we had to have a huge portfolio of everything.
I'm like DJ Impress, carve it in stone.
Right.
There you go.
You know, two of my favorite classes were art history and typography.
Yep.
So typography is the
art of fonts, letters,
like letters, and so sometimes I go down the street and say, "Oh, that's what's the name
That's
font?"
too much. That's too much. That's too
when
much.
I taught it, there's even movies out. So like I have a whole playlist of movies of different design things that I would teach. But yeah, it's not graphic design for all the people out there who want to be a designer. You can use Canva. I'm not knocking nobody use Canva. I'll use them myself if I have to do something real quick. But please know that us people, what even said?
said your teacher was yabba dabba doo.
You said you was carving in stone.
Well, hey, listen. I made money doing it. That's what matters.
That's what matters.
That's what matters.
Fred taught well.
Look. I need for everybody to understand that DJ Impress, right? This is who he's always been, even
Right.
from a kid. This is who he was as a kid, man. Like, this has been him all his life, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't stand my cousin.
Yeah. Carl, we probably right behind
Yeah,
you.
we're right behind you.
All I know is Times New Roman.
That's
what
right.
I got.
And that's
Right.
one we hate.
I can make it
I
bigger.
hate that.
I can make it
We
smaller.
hate
Right.
I got.
Yeah, let me
I
just.
deliberately change every Times New Roman when I do stuff.
Yeah,
When
I
people
hate
send it
that
to me.
font.
Yeah. But that's because I do understand. And we understand, like, even it comes down to how you read things.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Listen.
Like, I'm that person that even on Facebook, if somebody posts something and I can't read it quickly, I won't read it.
So you don't read anything Cam Newton posts, do you?
Oh my God.
Have you seen what he? I don't even. It's like hieroglyphics.
Yeah,
I don't
he,
know what
he uses like the capital letters in the middle of the
Yeah.
word. And,
Yeah, it's weird. It gives you a headache if you read it too long.
Wow.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like flyers, if it's like
Oh
a
my
dark
God.
background and real thin font and I gotta do no.
Yeah.
Because being a teacher, being somebody who's done it for years, it's legibility, visibility.
Right.
If
That's
you
the whole
have a
point.
message
Yeah.
that you want to get out to the world,
Right.
you know, I was about to say fuck creative. You know, creativity is important. However, you have to be mindful of what you're trying to do. Be mindful of the message.
Ladies and gentlemen, she has not always been saved. Let's
No.
just say that. Even being the first lady, she still ain't been saved
Yeah,
all
no.
the way. So, right.
And that's probably why you want there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got to take a commercial break. Shout out to our sponsors, P360 Studio, Toledo Art, A Servant's Heart, Ohio Unity Coalition, Penthouse Business, and Solution Work Spa. But before we take the commercial break, Jesse, where can they find us?
You can find us live on Facebook, live on YouTube. You can also find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you find your favorite shows.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Please be right back.
Hello, my name is Sean Mahone Sr., founder and executive director of Young Men and Women for Change Behavior Modification Bootcamp Program. If you are a parent experiencing issues or problems with your child, then give us a call today. Young Men and Women for Change, 567-277-5352. Productive leaders for tomorrow's future.
Your first impression matters. What if your business could introduce itself in just 60 seconds? Anytime, anywhere. Business cards get tossed. Social posts get lost. But video connects. It lets people see your face, hear your voice, and trust your story. At Project 360 Studios, we create business spotlight videos. Short professional films that introduce who you are, what you do, and why people should choose you. Here's how it works. Step 1. Plan. We help craft your story. Step 2. Film in our studio or on location. Step 3. Edit. We brand it with your logo, colors, and music. Step 4. Deliver a powerful video you can use everywhere. Share it on your website, social media, email signature, anywhere you want to make a lasting first impression. Don't just hand out your business card. Let people meet you. Book your business spotlight video today at Project 360 Studios.
Give me one for the wake up. I'm so grateful for another day to help stimulate the mental. Time to strategize, huddle up, where's your circle? I can feel the moment radiate through the convo. Talk is cheap, turn your faith into work. I drink my second cup and put my hands in the dirt. 2 cups, drinking straight drip from the earth. Caffeinated conversation, you heard him here first.
together so that we can put a smile on all the other kids' faces is super, it makes my heart smile.
Jamaican reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot, then listen. Jamaican reggae kitchen. One plate mash up your system. Take a bite, feel the bass in your chest. Then every belly start dance to the hymn them. Rice and peas in a big pan, jack smoke, right name in the sky. Grandma hum, one old hymn song, you them bust joke, laugh till them cry. Lime wedge cool down the thing them. Sweet sauce drip off your chin. You say you just come for a small friend, but you got 3 plate deep, can't pretend. Jamaican reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot, then listen.
Saw you sitting there laughing, glass in your hand, eyes on your friends, but you kept glancing my direction, like you've been waiting for something to begin. I straightened up my collar, heart in my throat. Still I walk through the crowd towards your table. Said if you don't mind, I got a question for you. Can I be stepping to you? One hand on your waist, the other following through. Just 2 hearts swaying in a crowded room, baby. Can I be stepping to you? Let the whole world fade, just me and you. If this is all we get, I'll make it feel true while I'm stepping to you. Hey. You smile, said, boy, you're something. Stood up slow, slid into my space. Your perfume wrapped around my jacket, like you already knew I love that taste. No, no, no. We moved easy, right on tempo. Your cheek almost touching my chin. Talking soft about nothing and everything, like we both been starving for this. Can I be stepping to you? One hand on your waist, the other following. Just 2 hearts swaying in a crowded room, baby. Oh, can I be stepping to you? Let the whole world fade, just me and you. If this is all we get, I'll make it feel true. Oh yeah, while I'm stepping to you. Changing songs on us. I don't wanna lose this groove. Every note I'm falling further into the way you move. So when the final chord is over and they bring the bright lights up too soon, I'm leaning in to whisper, next track, next night. I'm still stepping to you. Can I be stepping to you? One hand on your waist, the other following you. Just 2 hearts swaying in a crowded room, oh, baby. Can I be stepping to you? Let the whole world fade. If this is all we get, it feel true while I'm stepping to you, stepping to you. love it to you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, man. Love is the answer every time, even when it hard. Yeah, yeah. Them try to break you down, say you're not gonna rise. Talk behind your back, smile up in your eyes, but you stand firm, you not lose your way. Light in your soul, let it shine each day. You coulda fight fire with the fire them bring, but you choose peace, that's a powerful thing. Mama always say, son, guard your heart, even in the dark, let your light depart. No matter what them do, no matter what them say, kindness gonna win at the end of the day. Have a heart, don't let it go cold, even when the world get wicked and bold. Show love, let your spirit shine, good vibes only every time. Have a heart, don't turn to stone, even when you feel like you stand alone. Rise above, don't fall apart, real strength come when you have a heart. Them throw shade, but you still plant seeds. Water with love.
Good morning, Toledo, Ohio. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your host, your boy, Sean Juan, in the studio with the Dr. Liddell.
Good morning, Toledo. It's a great day to have a good day.
That it is. That it is. Also, we are in the studio with the insurance man, Bishop, Prophet, Dr. Elder, First Sunday, Tyrone McCain.
It's just Tyrone McCain, people. Good morning,
If you need
everybody.
insurance, call him.
Yes. If you need insurance, call me.
If you need somebody to speak at the church, call them too. Yeah.
They do that too, actually.
Look. I'm gonna be his armor bearer. So there we go. Now he covered. Now he covered. In the studio with the producer of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, Jesse Coleman.
Good morning, Toledo. What does that sound? Good morning, Toledo. Is that the?
It's out here.
It's the Dale's personal
Oh,
summary.
that's the
Right.
fan.
I ain't got no personal summary.
We got look. We got hot flashes going on in here. Hot flash.
It ain't a flash. It's just hot.
It's just hot.
Don't flash.
This is not a flash.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I know we were talking about our gifts, our talents, things that we do, things me and Tyrone just don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
But moving forward, I want to just say my heart goes out to the district of Toledo Public
Yes.
Schools.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heart goes out, man. That's it's real. It's real. And when you are closing that many schools down and shifting children,
Yeah, man.
it's y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Right.
Y'all have not seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
And it's sad that it has come to this, but parents, you got to hold yourself accountable.
Mm-hmm.
I deal with a lot of youth that is not going to school. I deal with a lot of youth that's disrupting the learning process, not valuing that it is a professional learning environment, and it's stress for everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so my heart goes out, prayers to those who are impacted by this. But what kept dropping in my spirit was when it went down is God is shifting in this season. And sometimes what's good for you is not going to always feel good to you.
Absolutely.
And God has a way of pushing you into your destiny, even when it don't feel good, to get to your purpose or your journey, right? Or to get to your destination, because we become complacent. We don't want to move. As long as I got a job, I got benefits, I just want to just do this. But there's so much more in you for you to really be greater in life. And sometimes it takes for things to get shaken, the foundation to get shifted before you can go to where God wants you to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's never an easy straight path.
No.
And then sometimes our path is shifted based on what we do and how we do things or how we respond to things.
Right.
So we have to always be in tune, because the moment you aren't in tune is the moment the shift happens. But when you notice it's shifted, you've got to be willing to do the work to get back on track too.
Right. Just like I think about DJ Impress and even you, Tyrone, and us in this room, is we were all doing something totally different.
Totally different.
Totally different, right? I'm pretty sure that DJ Impress thought he was going to be at EOPA Pathway and for a long time. I'm pretty sure he thought, oh, this is cool. Got a good job, got some benefits, everything is straight, right? Same for me. I was working, I was actually a customer liaison for Johnson's Control and Chrysler. And I thought, oh, this is pretty cool, build relationships, making sure I keep Chrysler happy, make sure that line kept running with our product or whatever. And then there was a shake, and I was like, okay. And I'm pretty sure for Jesse to walk away from Jeep.
Yeah. 13 years.
That 13 years.
I'm almost making $40 an hour. Like, that's benefits and everything. Like life insurance, like the whole everything.
It's harder to walk away when you know you're making
that's
a significant amount of money to sustain life, and to walk away from it.
Look here.
Yeah, it's a thing.
And so I hope, ladies and gentlemen, by you hearing our stories, is that you be encouraged. Just because we may make it look good,
I mean, it feels good, right?
It ain't all good. It ain't all good because we strive every day to be greater. And if we're not pushing ourselves to be greater, then we're going to keep always being left behind.
Yep.
And for the people in the Toledo Public Schools, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's okay to allow God to redirect you to where He wants you to be. And I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, if you step out on faith and you trust and believe, I guarantee you that everything is going to be all right. Is it going to be hard? Absolutely. It's going to be hard, but it's going to allow you to have more freedom in your life.
So, Carl Mitchell said situations like this with the Toledo Public Schools is the perfect opportunity for those that really want to create change to do so.
Right.
And that right there is what's needed, is people who are going to help create change.
Yep.
And the reason I say that is because there's so many people out here doing these after school programs or programs with the Medicaid and all that. Here's the thing. It's nothing wrong with doing it, but if you're going to do something that's worth
right. So
doing it.
So what I've done is I try to do my part, right? So for a few of the schools because they no longer have alternative to suspension programs. So what I promised a couple of schools was I'll keep people there employed, right? And then I will pay out of my pocket, because it's not about what they can do for me. Is at this point in time is what can I do to assist?
Yeah.
What is it that I can do to help? Because I believe that for me, let me just speak this thing as though it's not as though it were. So let me say this. I'm speaking into existence. I'm gonna be a philanthropist. I'm a philanthropist, and I want to be able to help and bless people at the end of the day. So that's what I did. I went ahead and filled that gap by making sure that I kept people employed, right, and making sure that the school received the services that they need. So the one thing that we are going to do, which I'm going to be looking to hire people for this, is we're going to we have created our own out-of-school suspension program. So that way, kids are not on the street. You don't have to worry about kicking them out, right? They now have a safe place to come to still do their work.
Absolutely.
Still be fed and still be held accountable.
And for those of us who have different type of programs that have either written or that have yet to come out, or people like me who write programs, that's an opportunity to develop something that's going to teach something.
Right.
Don't just use an opportunity, okay, let's get your homework done. But once you begin to tap into their creativity, to the things that they like, they're not going to think about or try to be doing all the crazy stuff.
Yep.
When you give people things that they enjoy doing, they do it.
Right.
It's just like gaming. Kids get into gaming because they enjoy doing it. They enjoy the competition. They enjoy, some enjoy the graphics.
Right.
People game for different reasons.
Right.
So if you have children who are in school suspension and they love gaming,
Right.
why not help teach them how to do it?
But there's a problem. Here's the problem, Dr. Liddell. What you're saying totally makes sense.
Absolutely.
Right? So I'll use me as an example. I am looking to connect with people that are good at what they do, right? So if I'm developing an atmosphere of an out-of-school suspension program, how come in that program we don't have what you guys do, creating, right? How come we don't have Tyrone to come in and talk about the basis of insurance to young Black boys and girls, right?
Even entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship, yeah.
What's wrong with someone who wants to come in and talk about how to cook like little meals? So there's more than just taking kids and then you billing on them and you're just using them as a commodity.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And now is the time also, man. It's going to be a lot of, especially coming up this school year coming up, it's going to be a lot of gaps.
Yeah.
And things that need to be filled.
Right.
And now is the time, even if you have an idea, you need to start working on that idea.
Yeah.
And if it's something you think is valuable, you need to move forward with it, because these kids is gonna need stuff.
They're gonna need stuff.
Yeah.
It's about to get real crazy in these classrooms, man. Like, I mean, combining schools. Think about the classes are already crowded now, and now some places are bringing in 2 more schools.
Yeah.
So if you have something that you think could potentially be a service to not just these kids, their family, these schools, now is the time. It's now, instead of just sitting around, this don't make no sense. Let's do something to change this.
Go ahead, Dr. Liddell.
And help these people.
Go ahead, Dr. Liddell. I
It
already know
goes
where
back.
you're going.
It goes back to what we've already said. Those of us who and I've always been someone who will help if can. Now, does it cost to do business? It does.
Absolutely.
But some of our greatest opportunities comes with the smallest gesture.
Man, that part.
Because you never know how being a mentor or speaking to some children could open up a door for greater.
Right. Yep.
So, I mean, it's a matter of getting those people connected. I mean, you saying the different people that you need. First, you mentioned everybody in the room, but then I thought of even some of the guests we've had.
Right. Right.
That literally we could connect people. It's really sounds like a mentorship type connection that you need, and that will help bring up everyone else.
We're gonna definitely get back with that. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to take a quick break. Shout out to our sponsors: Legal Shield by Anita Madison, Cassandra McPherson, City Councilwoman, Young Men and Women for Change, One Creative Cutie LLC, the Unfinished Girl Conference, the Tabernacle Church, also known as the Tab, H-Town Premier Screening LLC, Deborah Barnett, Get Your Affairs in Order, Mom's House, and Restore the Church the Bible Way. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this commercial break. But before we go, Jesse, where can they find us?
You can find us live on Facebook, live on YouTube. You can also find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you find your favorite shows.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
We stepping in purpose tonight. Power on me. Holy Ghost energy. Let's go. I'm walking in authority. Yeah, that's the call on me. Covered by the blood, so the enemy ain't stopping me. Favor like a shield everywhere that I'm supposed to be. I'm walking in authority. I'm walking in authority. Moving with the Lord in me. Devils get to trembling every time they look at me. Destined and alive. Now I'm stepping where I'm born to be. I'm walking in authority. Step up in the room, yeah, I'm charged with the kingdom. Got the light of God, and you know I'm gon' beam some. Every single chain break off when I speak some. Word of God swing like a sword when the beat drum. I'm chosen, anointed, yeah, that's official. Covered in the oil, devil came to this vessel. Gotta keep it moving every mountain I live. Spirit in my step, watch me dance on the devil. Faith on swole like I live in the gym. Authority in Christ, not me but him. I'm a child of the king, no fear, no sin. I said amen and the whole world spins. I'm walking why the blessing keep hitting. It's the power of the name, every chain gon' miss. And I'm bold with it, go with it, kingdom flow with it. When the battle get intense, I don't fold with it. I got angels on deck, yeah, the whole clip lit. Never wanna throw shade, but he ain't gon' hit. I walk like David, pray like Paul. Talk like Jesus when the enemy calls. Stand so tall, never scared, never fall. Authority in me, I got victory installed. Hey, step, step, victory walk with me. Blessings overflow and they fall on me. Rooted in the word, no war in me. Christ in my soul, that's the law in me. Take another step, giants fall instantly. Holy Spirit leading every move intentionally. No fear, cause the Lord put his strength in me. I walk with the crown that's froggy in authority. Yeah, that's a call on me. Covered by the blood, so the enemy ain't stopping me. Favor like a shield everywhere that I'm supposed to be. I'm walking in authority. I'm walking in authority. Moving with the Lord in me. Devils get to trembling every time they look at me. Destiny unlocked. Now I'm stepping where I'm born to be. I'm walking in authority. Heart check. We gotta look inside before we hit that wreck. Don't wait till you fall, don't wait for the sirens. Before you're so stuck in a state of emergency crying. Oh. Heart check. Gotta get it right before you feel that regret. Holy Spirit speaking, yeah, you show me what's next. I'm checking in with heaven, cause my God keep me blessed. I've been running, chasing dreams like I got no limit. But what's the point of winning if my heart ain't in it? Scrolling through the noise, all the chaos in my head. But I gotta slow it down, hear what Jesus really said. Many talk the talk, but they skip the transformation. I need a holy renovation, clean me with no hesitation. Search me, Lord, remove the pride, remove the envy. Heal the part of me that wants to flex just so they see me. I'm trying to live a line, I'm trying to walk in truth. Ain't trying to reach the top if I lose the kingdom proof. So I pull up to the mirror, let the word reflect. Every morning, every night, yeah, it's time for heart check. We gotta look inside before we hit that wreck. Don't wait till you fall, don't wait for the sirens. Before you're so stuck in a state of emergency crying. Heart check. Gotta get it right before you feel that regret. Holy Spirit speaking, yeah, he show me what's next. I'm checking in with heaven, cause my God keep me blessed. I've been seeing red flags in my own spirit. God whisper softly, but I barely even hear it. Feeling distant, feeling heavy, feeling like I lost my fire. But he remind me that his grace would've lifted me higher. I don't wanna fake it, I don't wanna play church. I don't wanna live numb till I'm stuck on words hurt. You the healer, you the doctor, my soul's in your head and our soul's in your hands. Put me back together, Lord, align me with your plans. I surrender all the bitterness, every secret, every flaw. Break the chains off my mind, show me mercy through the cross. If I wander off again, pull me back and redirect. I ain't waiting for the crash, I'm doing my heart check. Heart check. We gotta look inside before we hit that wreck. Don't wait till you fall, don't wait for the sirens. Before you're so stuck in a state of emergency crying. Heart check. Gotta get it right before you feel that regret. Holy Spirit speaking, yeah, he show me what's next. I'm checking in with heaven, cause my God keep me blessed. Before I lose my way, before the lights go dim, I'm calling out to you, don't let me sink, help me swim. Take my heart, take my will, take my pride, take my fear. Lord, do surgery, I need you right here. Heart check, we gotta look inside before we hit that wreck.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Good morning, Toledo, Ohio. Welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your host, your boy, Sean Juan, in the studio with the Dr. Liddell.
Good morning, people. Wake up. It's time to jump off this porch.
Time to jump off the porch. In the studio with the producer of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, Jesse Coleman.
What up, though, Detroit?
Brother Tyrone, Bishop, Doctor, Pastor. He's just in the other room right now, but him here, man. But I want to really get into our next guest, man, brothers. I'm like, my wig is split right now, man.
Yeah, man.
My wig is split, man, because there's brothers in Toledo that's really doing it.
Creativity is all over Toledo.
Man, I'm sitting here tripping because y'all the man that sat next to the man, 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 to the goddamn man in the house, man. Like this. I'm humble, brother, to see y'all doing the damn thing, man. This is amazing.
For sure.
Don't sleep on Toledo, people.
And you know, it all started from an idea, man. We was in a phone conference one time, man, and they was just like, "Yo, we need to do a movie." Mm-hmm. You know, really, we got inspired by Big Eddie B.
Okay.
Big Eddie Bauer, because he had passed away.
Right.
So we was just like, we had to do something in his memory.
Right.
Something that we always wanted to do. And it ended up being this. And we ended up doing on a high level. Toledo, we got y'all looking amazing. Man. We got y'all looking good. May 24th.
Will you guys introduce yourself? Because I want the people to know who you are.
So I'm Young Chuck. I've been around for about 20 years.
20 years.
20 years. I've been winning every talent show in the beginning. After that, I got signed to Frank Wright. I did a whole 6-year run. After that, I created Boom Click. Then we all became leaders. We not bosses, we leaders.
Oh,
so
I like that.
What I'm saying? We show people how to get it done instead of tell them. And with that with that being said, we all manifested our own careers.
Ooh, I like that word.
Dime is, man, he a juggernaut by himself. My boy right here, Dizzy Folks, he a juggernaut by himself. I mean, I got a lot of history with my own name, you know, and I'm the film director of Trap Cinematics Films. So I shoot a lot of videos, do commercials, work with a lot of artists and actors. So I do a lot of content creation too as well.
Baby.
Yeah. So,
Tyrone, we got another one. we got another one.
Yeah.
Lord
man.
have mercy.
So yeah, man, we've been at this thing for a long time. We really OGs in the game. So now we never thought about it, but it's something good to put on the list that we getting a theatrical release in the theater. I didn't ever think about that when I picked up a camera, but like I'm not even like realizing how big of a accomplishment it is.
Right.
This is huge, man.
Right.
And we need to, you know, maximize off.
What side of town did you grow up on?
I grew up on the South, but like honestly, like my grandparents, I ended up living with my grandparents midway through my life because my mom and my dad was on, you know how I used to be.
Right,
Yeah. So they lived in the suburbs, so I lived in Rossford then. That's when I learned how to be like, not saying educated, but I learned the difference. You see what I'm saying?
Tell the story.
So that's how, you know, I don't know. People say I got an Einstein mindset. So
You just preppy like some of us.
Yeah, you feel me? Preppy, and you know, because see, in my household, I couldn't talk hood. I couldn't say, bro. I had to, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. May I be excused? Can I push the, you know what I mean? This is my upbringing. So people be like, yo, well, you talk a little different, because I can't use all the slang. I use it now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Growing
know
up,
how to flip it.
I know
Shout
how to
out to
flip
his
it.
grandparents, man.
Hey,
they was on us.
They was on us, man. Jay and Stella. But see, the thing is, I know how to get in them rooms and talk to them folks.
We just had this conversation.
We just had this conversation.
And that's, you need that. If you from the hood and you talking about I like it that way, though, they can't identify or understand what you saying.
Right.
You got to know how to talk.
Right.
Regular.
Right. Absolutely.
So,
So go.
Dizzy Folks to go, you know,
Dizzy.
1/3 of Boom Click, you know. I take care of most of the business stuff, you know what I mean? Always. I got a paper cut from the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? That's like my little thing. So I always make sure, you know,
Facts,
we
man.
can have an idea of things, but I'm the person that talks to the people to get things done.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what I do. I'm an artist as well. I'm working on a project coming soon. You know, we got this movie going on, but it's called Goat Status, so I'm real excited about that.
Goat Status,
That's what the
yeah.
Goat Gear is for.
Okay,
you know.
okay.
So I've always been doing my thing. If you know me, you know I've been, born and raised raised in Toledo, West Sider.
West Sider, okay, okay.
I just
okay.
came back from Atlanta, so I was there for a while.
What?
So I got a little different sauce in me.
Man, listen,
Pause.
let me pause.
You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Man, listen, you sitting in a room of people that left Toledo.
Yeah.
And we came back and we trying to give the city what they not used to.
They not used to, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, all of my friends, I let them know, like, you know what I'm saying, this is how you do it, this is, you know what I'm saying, what I've done, you know what I'm saying. I keep educating as much as I can, you know what I'm saying. I stay busy, I travel a lot.
Okay.
You know
From
what I mean?
Atlanta now.
Yeah, he'll be in Jersey today.
Yeah, I'll
be in Atlanta tomorrow.
Yeah, I
that
travel
don't even
a whole
make
lot.
sense.
So I'm up here getting other things from the world.
You gonna be where tomorrow?
I don't want to go to Jersey tomorrow, but I might be in Jersey tomorrow.
And then from Jersey, you gotta go back to the ATL?
Maybe. You know what I mean?
Okay, then you gotta bounce back. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I plan on going to LA. You know what I'm saying? So I travel a lot.
Yeah, this boy,
world and bringing it back to the city.
This boy will be at the Mall of America, be like, hey, bro, I think we need to go to 419 Grind tomorrow.
Yeah, like, damn, bro. I got ideas, and I just, you know what I'm saying? The Mall of America is just definitely something to do. You know what I mean? So I scour the world and bring my gifts back to the city and back to the crew.
Man, listen, that's real talk right there, man.
Yeah,
That's real talk.
We got soldiers on foot.
Man, we got big baby in the house.
Yeah, Big Boom, DJ Big Boom. You know, formerly known as T Diamond, Big Boom, whatever, you know. I got a lot of names just depending on what field you met me in, you know what I'm saying?
The drop May 24th.
May 24th. I wear a lot of hats. I got the big hat on today.
So, T Diamond, talk about, you do, I don't know if you want to make this, I know this is public, but you do sports broadcasting, right, at UT?
So that's something I just started doing, man. I didn't even think I would be decent at it. But out of nowhere, opportunity was given to me to where I can be a play-by-play sports commentator for a game on ESPN. Wow. So you know me, I'm like, man, we watch sports every day. That's all I do.
Yeah.
I only got one channel at my house, ESPN. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it's right up my alley. But I did it. It was fun. I mean, I got a couple more games. They want me to do some football games this season. So that's something else I'm adding to the list. You know, my sportscasting career. It's fun, man. It's fun out here.
Might as well get into sports podcasting, no?
You know, hey, so I got something cooking too, Jesse. I'm gonna holler at you about it. I got something.
We got something we can put you on. It's called the Win or Lose Sports Podcast, man.
Let's go.
Oh shoot.
Let's go. I'm with it. I'm with it. Let's go.
Look,
you ain't telling them about Big Boom?
I mean, you know,
you already told them about that.
Yeah, they know about Big Boom. I came up here really want my guys to get their shine on. Like they said, it's the rap group Boom Click. We've been around each other our whole lives, you know what I'm saying? These like my cousins, you know what I'm saying? So we grew up, we known each other since we was babies. We wasn't always a rap group, but we always did music and collab together, you know what I'm saying? So I've been up here a couple times. I want y'all to get y'all shine on. I'm mad my chain ain't hitting like yours today.
Oh yeah. Well, I told him, I said, man, Pop's tripping.
Oh my God.
He want me to ask for my chain back. You know I wouldn't trip.
Oh, I normally wouldn't even trip. Look at it.
You know, it's kind of like both of ours. I just keep it over at my house. So they be like, how you get down with Boom Click? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. I'm the unk of the group. So I'm
OG in there. You know what I mean? So wherever we go, he with us.
Yeah, man. But you know what's the blessing? What's amazing, brothers, is that right now y'all is not in nobody's prison yard or graveyard.
Man, thank God. I think about that all the time. Like music and movies and film have saved me from that because that was my path.
Man,
that definitely was.
That's real talk, man.
That was my path, man.
Man, that's a transparency moment, man.
And music not only educated me, it helped me be a better father, a better son, a better grandson. You know, you learn, man. I learned everything through music. My father wasn't around. So, you know what I mean? So my grandparents, they wasn't hip.
Right.
They still buying me corduroys and button-ups. I'm like, Grandpa, we on FUBU for us, buy us.
Right. So, absolutely.
Oh, snap, we got Mr. Premium in the building.
I'm going to let...
Do we got...
Oh, so, we got to talk about the movie a little bit, but I'm going to let the antagonist come in here and introduce himself.
Okay, let him come on the show here.
Uh-oh. I think there's still some tension between him and the antagonist.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like this dude real life.
Yeah, they got in a bad fight. They was hitting in the movie.
Man.
They was hitting pretty hard.
Hey, come on over, fella. Have a seat here.
Right now.
Yep.
Hello, everyone.
Good morning to you, young man. How you doing?
Good. Happy to be here.
Man, how you doing this morning?
Leaving work.
Just leaving work. Okay. Yeah, introduce yourself to the people, man. And tell them who you are.
I'm Reginald Hines, aka Mr. Premium. Thanks to my cousins, and they named me that though. So shout out to them though. I'm the antagonist. I play the antagonist Roach in the upcoming film The Drop.
Yeah, man. And he murdered the role.
Wow.
Like you don't even see the character right now. Like this guy is a whole different guy than the guy in the movie.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this. What concept you guys decide, like what happened for you guys to want to start the movie?
So
Go ahead.
Okay. So basically, it's like a multitude of real life experiences.
Yeah.
Everything in the movie that happened in the movie happened in our real lives.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that was basically, we had a phone conversation. It's like, okay, what happened? This happened, and we just put it in the movie.
Yeah, we put it on.
I was actually living in Atlanta when we came up with the concept, and I'm like, man, I got to get home so I can, so we can get this stuff done.
Right.
So,
Right.
We was gonna name it Days on Delaware. That's one of his albums, T Diamond's albums.
Yeah.
But I'm from the South.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, we can't do that. Bro.
Right.
We gotta come up with a different title.
Right.
Now I'm just playing, but
yeah, he did bang up. You know what I mean?
I get it. Look, I get it. I'm from the 700 block of Cokewood. So I get it. I get it. Yeah, some things you just can't roll with.
Yeah, for sure.
You just can't.
Sure,
You just
for
can't.
sure.
I ain't gonna let that side come out in me, y'all. But at any rate, so what inspired you to really take shape of the role that you took?
Believe it or not, it kind of was on the fly.
Really?
Yeah. So they were already putting the movie, in production already. It was actually already just happening. I just happened to just be, I guess the right place at the right time. That's usually how it happened. They just threw me in there. Chuck threw me in there like, hey man, we need somebody to be like the bad guy. I'm like, all right, I'll be the bad guy. It was like, but you're gonna hate on Dime. I'm like, all right, I'll try my best. So that's how that came up. And really, to be honest, shout out to my family and them, just believing in me to let me just kind of just ad-lib the movie. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't a big script they had me doing. It was more of, hey, we need you to just kind of act like this for the time of the, for this scene, or, we need you to kind of be like this. This is what's happening, and just kind of be yourself, be the antagonist, but be yourself. So,
right.
And that's what I did. I was like, well, if I was a bad guy, this is the type of bad guy I would be.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
let me ask you boys this, because this is a real question I'm getting ready to ask you.
Okay.
How many haters did y'all pick up because y'all living y'all dream, y'all doing y'all purpose?
Oh man, baby mama hate. You get some people in your family, they hate because they ain't think you was really this good. A lot of people hate, man. Hate come from, like, I say 98% of the people hate that you know.
Right.
You feel me? But now, if it's like a person in the mall, a person in the club, a person walking down the street, shoot, most of the time when I'm in the store getting my coffee, it'd be a person like a fan.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah,
okay. You can feel it.
Well, no, I'm saying on the positive note that when I'm getting my coffee, I see people that I don't know that show love. It's always the strangers that show love. For some reason, your people just be hating.
Right.
And I wouldn't say necessarily hate. Maybe they just used to you. And they can't appreciate your greatness at the moment.
Facts.
Chuck, I was about to say that. Like, it's what it is. It's not necessarily hate. It's like family are used to you just being you, right? Yeah, exactly. They're not used to you being great at what you do.
Exactly.
Like I've experienced. Like to be honest, you don't see my family in the comments.
Oh damn!
You don't see, you don't see my brothers and my sister or my uncles or cousins. I got hundreds of cousins that live in Toledo. If you know the McGlowns, if you know the McCormicks, if you know the Hicks, that's my family.
Yeah, I know some Hicks.
So and you don't see them in the comments. It's not because they hate.
Mary Hicks?
Who?
Mary Hicks?
That's one of my cousins.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't, it's not because they hate, but it's because they don't. That's just Jesse doing his thing.
Right. You become common.
Yeah.
You become common to people. And when you're common, they just dismiss what you're doing versus someone who really values what you put out there.
Right.
And so that's why it's easier for a stranger to come up to you or to meet you and really enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah,
appreciate what you do.
I mean, what you just said speaks volumes because that, like, I love my sister. I don't expect my sister to buy every CD, T-shirt, and be at every show. Like, you're my sister.
Right.
I'd rather you not come, but just support from afar. You feel me? But somebody came up to her and was like, "Yeah, Young Chuck, your brother. Oh my God, like, man, that's divine."
right.
Talking about. You feel me? So I get it, man. You know, I get it, man.
Right.
You know?
Right, because the one thing that's difficult here in the city of Toledo is people understanding what your greatness really is,
Right.
and they so busy chasing the bag that they miss the blessing of just being connected. You know, that's why I'm saying I'm honored to be sitting among you guys because of the simple fact it's about connections.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a pleasure this way too, man. It's an honor, man. You know, it's always a treat when gangsters meet.
Man, you already know. You already know.
And with that connection doesn't always mean that it has to be a financial
Financial,
benefit.
thank
Some
you.
people don't understand
Transactional,
that.
yep.
Sometimes it's not about the transaction. It is just about the connection. Because sometimes it'll put you in position to get greater.
Right.
Yeah.
That part right there, man. So, hey, real quick, we're going to take a quick commercial break, okay?
Yep.
Shout out to our sponsors, Pink Lady Cigar Club, The Social Butterfly, Donetta Carter, Nickel Bar and Grill, Car Tier 1 Auto Sales, Your Computer Needs of Toledo LLC, Jamaican Reggae Kitchen Mon, McCain Insurance and Casualties, KSM Mobile Laundry, and Early Start Behavioral Health. Before we take this commercial break, Jesse, where can they find us?
You can find us live on Facebook, live on YouTube. You can also find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcast, and wherever you find your favorite shows.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this commercial break. Hello, my name is Sean Mahone Sr., founder and executive director of Young Men and Women for Change Behavior Modification Bootcamp Program. If you are a parent experiencing issues or problems with your child, then give us a call today. Young Men and Women for Change, 567-277-5352. Productive leaders for tomorrow's future.
Your first impression matters. What if your business could introduce itself in just 60 seconds? Anytime, anywhere. Business cards get tossed. Social posts get lost. But video connects. It lets people see your face, hear your voice, and trust your story. At Project 360 Studios, we create business spotlight videos. Short professional films that introduce who you are, what you do, and why people should choose you. Here's how it works. Step 1, plan. We help craft your story. Step 2, film in our studio or on location. Step 3, edit. We brand it with your logo, colors, and music. Step 4, deliver a powerful video you can use everywhere. Share it on your website, social media, email signature, anywhere you want to make a lasting first impression. Don't just hand out your business card. Let people meet you. Book your business spotlight video today at Project 360 Studios.
Yeah.
Glass City Blues. Boots in the mud, yeah. Step on the glass, catching that wildlife. Toledo, where we at? Got my boots in the mud, stepping on glass. We came from the flood, catching walleye down by the river. Toledo soul, man, it don't you can hear that sound. Toledo in the blood, roots deep in the ground. Yeah, I walk with a broken glass cut through the pain, but we stronger than the struggle. Sunshine through rain, river rolling, got the walleye on the line. Every hook, every cast, yeah, the city still shine. Got my boots in the mud, stepping on glass. We came from the flood, catching walleye down by the river. Toledo soul, man, it don't get no realer. Clap, 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 stomp, stomp, let the beat ride slow. Glass City blues with a hip hop flow. From the east side, hustle to the west side, pride. We the heart of the 419, won't hide. See the sparks from the glass, shine in the street. Hear the boots in the mud, feel the bass in the beat. Catch a fish, say a prayer, let the river remind. It's the soul of Toledo, keep the step in time. Step in time. Oh, down by the water. Glass cuts deep, but it makes us stronger. Boots too heavy, but we still keep stepping. 419, yeah, that's the only direction. Got my boots in the mud, stepping on glass. We came from the flood, catching walleye down by the river. Toledo soul, man, it don't get no realer.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on 419 The Grind.
Good morning, Toledo, Ohio. Welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your host, your boy, Sean Juan, in the studio with the Dr. Liddell.
Good morning, Toledo. You should be up by now. It's time to get to work.
What's up with your eyes? You had to put them glasses on.
She filming, y'all.
Shout out T-Ski, y'all.
Wow.
She's in the movie too.
We are in the studio with the producer himself of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, Jesse Coleman.
Shout out to Boom Click.
Yeah, shout out to Boom
out
Click,
to Boom
man.
Click.
Boom. Man, let's give him a hand clap, Jesse. Can we give him a hand clap, man?
For our live audience.
Listen, man, I'm so proud of you brothers, man. Like real talk, man. It warms my heart to see young black men that is doing the damn thing.
Yes.
So GOAT, man, well, let me go back to you, T-Doc. So you guys have a soundtrack that's going to be coming out, right?
Yeah, we got a soundtrack off the movie. The movie is called The Drop. So the soundtrack is The Drop soundtrack. We already got a record called The Drop out right now. Y'all can check that out on YouTube.
Out?
Yeah, the record, The Drop is out.
Oh, okay,
ain't it?
cool. Yeah, no,
How did we watch the video then if it ain't out?
Can we say the song is out? Or
the video, we shot a video.
Shot a video.
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
Okay.
Video for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
the video for the song To Drop.
Okay.
Anyway,
if we can pull that up real quick, that'd be great.
Yeah, where's that at? The song The Drop is out.
Yeah, I already got the drop on him. He wore his chain on my block. Now my homie got the Glock on
last year, we did a like a little snippet of it.
That's the snippet of the movie.
Okay.
That's
okay.
Because that's what I think he's talking about. The
Okay.
snippet of the movie.
I could play
We
what I'm
did
talking
like
about.
a mic video to it. You know,
But it
what I mean?
wasn't the
Last
mic on there. It was the Sonny, or was it Aquafina?
I don't know.
Yeah, the plastic.
Okay.
We just had to make
All
it,
right.
give it some more key action.
But so that's gonna be on the soundtrack, right?
Oh,
I'm
yes.
assuming. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I got the video, the song "Broke Boy." I'm dropping that tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Friday. It's Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm dropping this.
Well, you didn't know tomorrow was Friday.
I knew it. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make sure the people knew.
He was making sure we was woke.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It was a little mind check.
So after this, what do you guys want to do on a larger scale? Let's help push you into your greatness, your greater.
Yes.
Yeah, the plan is to have it out, the movie out on this is only the first premiere.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we got more premieres coming soon. You know, this we doing it at home, you know what I'm saying, with everybody first. And then After that, our plan is to take it global, because this is really, to me, and it's not because it's my movie. It's a classic.
Okay.
It's hilarious. I think every emotion that a human can feel from watching a movie, you're gonna get from this movie.
Right.
So I'm real excited about it. We shot the movie in 30 days.
Wow.
Yeah. We just went and did it.
It was a long 30 days.
It was a long 30 days.
That's a lot of work.
We was arguing with each other, but it got done.
It got done.
Because that's what matters the most on
Right.
what gets done. So I'm real proud. I'm real excited about it. I've seen it twice, and I'm still excited to see it.
You know, I want to be able to tell the younger kids, I know Boom Click. You don't know them. You don't know them. You always somehow you know somebody.
sure.
No, I know that I'm the unk of the group. Yeah, I'm unk.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sitting on my post. I'm trying to be top flight security of the world.
For sure.
Man.
We're going to have Unk front row, you know what
Man,
I'm saying?
That's it, man. So outside of that, man, you guys are family men?
For sure.
Yeah,
Of course.
For sure.
Full-time fathers. I can't even be around nobody if they don't
Yeah.
take care of their kids.
Oh, wow.
For sure. All my homeboys take care of their kids. I mean, down to the producers, they all take care of their
Yeah,
kids.
we don't
got no
condone that.
deadbeats in the crew.
Man, that's
for
man,
sure.
that's what's up,
Can the
man.
baby mama jump online and say he lying? That's for real.
Holding each other accountable.
Right.
Yeah,
Absolutely. And that's important. Listen, ladies and
May
gentlemen.
24th, y'all.
It's a good thing when you have men that look like you, right? Like us, that are holding each other accountable.
Facts.
And the reason why we don't succeed and be successful, because we don't really want to hold other people accountable, because either A, we don't really want to tell them the truth, or B, we just want to see somebody fail.
I hate to be negative, but you gotta beat people nowadays to take accountability.
Man.
It's that deep rooted in people today to take accountability.
It is.
Just that word.
Right, that's that word by itself.
I'm just saying.
You know,
It's
so
the truth.
even you guys making this movie, I'm pretty sure there were times of accountability that was put out there on the table, and it's, you know, accountability is not it's not tearing somebody down.
Nah.
It's just being able to say, yeah, I made a mistake.
It's helping them know something and to be aware of something. To know is to be aware.
Right.
You feel me? So
Right.
Yeah, and then you know, I might not realize where I'm tripping at or where I'm messing up at. It might take one of them to be like, "Man, you out of line, man."
Yeah,
you know,
you gotta see
call
this
yourself.
Because I can see you, but I
You
can't
know what I'm
see
saying?
you.
Like, and that type of stuff happens. You know what I mean? He might be more emotional about it, so I might have more advice on the situation. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
as brothers, we make sure we on that for sure.
Man, that's what's
or you
up.
can't
I
be
don't-
around.
I don't know if you've seen any movie promo, but this is him.
Oh yeah, I ain't messing with Dime, man.
Yeah, Don, this is Roach. This is we got T Ski in the movie, y'all.
Shout out T Ski.
Shout out T Ski.
T Ski.
Okay, then we got me. Then we
Okay.
got that's bro.
That bro.
But I just really wanted to show y'all why they look like they about, they still got a little tension going on.
Okay.
So
yeah, I you know what, man? Listen, man, I don't want no smoke from Dime, man. I done got older. I can't take them hits like I used to. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to be bothered. Just let me be pumped. If I hang around y'all gotta understand now. Let me put the disclaimer out there. I like me a good 1800 silver and a good cigar.
For sure, let's go.
Okay, old school. I dig that. That's the plan. That's the plan.
Dizzy be on that tequila.
Y'all want me to look. Y'all want me to be around y'all? That's what I do.
For sure.
Right. Cause I'll be like, hold on a minute, damn it, I ain't doing the scene right. Do it like this.
Yeah, that's what the director was on.
It ain't Unk if he ain't drunk. That's a real Unk right there.
Oh my God, yeah. Look, man, I'm older now, so I just enjoy seeing the younger generation doing their thing, man. Because there's so much negative going on in the world right now, man, and to be around y'all that is positive, that is really, shaking and moving and really doing some positive things, it warms my heart, brother. That's real talk.
Yeah.
For sure, we appreciate
Because
that.
so many of our young black men or boys, they end up in the prison yard and graveyard. And a lot of us come with not our fathers being in our life.
Facts.
But still, we found a way to make it out of our situation. Because it was rough for me growing up on Oakwood back in the day, man.
Oakwood.
Man, it was rough, man. So when I find out where people lived, I already know what you come from.
Right.
You know, don't matter if it was the north, south. It don't. I know what you come from.
You know that struggle,
man. I know that struggle, man. And the struggle is real. But when I always say, when you change the way you look at things you look at begin to change. Absolutely. And that's exactly what you guys have done. You guys had a plan. You put the plan together, and you made it happen. Now y'all getting ready to be worldwide.
Let's go.
Worldwide. We're going global, baby.
May
24th. May
24th. Man, May 24th is the drop. Mommy Theater. Yeah.
And you do have flyers,
and
you said?
We got flyers. And if you come last minute, they sell them at the building.
They sell them at the door for sure.
Right.
Right.
You know, we go.
Is it a different price at the door?
Nah.
Okay.
It might be if you late.
If
you late, it's $5
Charge them, Chuck. Charge.
Yeah, I'm saying that rule now because we need y'all to make the city look good with us. We doing this for a contribution for our state and our city.
Hey,
you feel me?
Y'all got Boom Click t-shirts.
We got Boom Click hoodies, t-shirts. We got the little things that hold the phone.
What's
we
the
got
website?
we got lingerie.
You can buy all that directly off Amazon.
Amazon. You go to Amazon, look up Boom Click Store.
Yeah.
And everything pops up.
I was just going to ask if y'all drop one off in the studio for me.
What's up?
Oh, yeah. You going to wear it on air?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, we got
you.
I got
man.
one at the house. I got
We
it.
do promote our people around here.
Oh, we do. We do. We do.
Premiere.
Yeah. I want the goat. I want the goat shirt too. Because I'm gonna be like, I know the man. What man? I know the man. Where he at? He in Atlanta? Nope. He in L.A. Nope. He in Milwaukee? Nope. He
I'm
in New York
all the time.
Man,
For real.
Man.
Yeah.
Man, absolutely. Man, I would love to see you brothers hook up with some people in New York.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love, just because I just want to always talk about God enlarging your territory, right? And I don't know why New York dropped in my spirit, but I want God to enlarge your territory to do a greater work, so people around the world will know what it looked like for Black success.
Yeah.
That's what's important, is Black success. And we got to learn how to really work with one another and push one another and get excited for the next man. You know, I ain't. Why we mean mugging and face looking all crazy and you talking all crazy, man? I'm gonna tell you, man. When you show love, man, God will show you more love, man.
And I ain't gonna lie. That was my initial, motivation, was to be like somebody from the hood and make something positive happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like and not get caught up in the BS and really navigate and tell the story. Like, man, y'all know the pressures that we had up against us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we made it done. There's some people that don't got to deal with that pressure, and they ain't halfway where we even headed, And it's like, man, how you messed that up? Man. You ain't have to worry about ops and cops. How you messed that up?
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
right.
I just want to, that's one of my motivations, man. I want to be as big as I can be, so I can inspire the people that's from where we from. Like, man, we can take this global and we ain't got to change. We can just get better.
Man,
that's it.
And the main
that's the key word: getting better.
Getting better.
Never get comfortable.
And here's the great part of it. And we all can eat.
Yeah.
And we all can eat.
We can all eat, man.
Yeah.
And once people understand that concept of we can all eat to be successful, the better off we gonna be.
It's not just people; it's Toledo.
I wasn't trying to say that, Dr.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
You gonna say it?
I'm gonna say it.
All right.
We all can eat,
man.
Because I want my people to win just as much as I want to win.
Absolutely.
But I also understand sometimes I gotta bring my people with me to win.
You do. Absolutely.
Because there's people I'm connected to that they may need.
Right.
There's people they may be connected to that I may need.
Right.
So if we sit at the table together, we all win, we all eat.
That's it. Period. Dot. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our show. What do you guys would like to say before we get, shut it down?
May 24th.
Mommy
Indoor
the
Theater.
The Drop.
Yes,
it's
The
a comedy.
Drop is
we
crazy.
About to set Toledo on fire.
So, and tomorrow, what is dropping tomorrow?
Broke Boy.
My new video off the soundtrack, The Drop.
The very first
single release. We got a bunch of promo coming. I don't know if nobody's seen it being done like this. And I remember last time I was on this show, I spoke a little too soon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I made some mention of something, and so
talk your shit down.
Sometimes you can you can speak a little beforehand and people can get a wind of it and move on it, and there's nothing wrong with it. That's how the game's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But right now, I'm talking and I'm ready.
It's our time.
We got the promo coming May 24th. We got a bunch of videos, a bunch of different little skits. Young Chuck's a wizard when it comes to coming up with skits and ideas. And, you know, this movie was written by me, produced by Dizzy Folks, and shot by Young Chuck. Like, this is all in-house, you know what I'm saying? And I want the city to know that we got some real talent here, and y'all need to rock with us May 24th, Maumee Indoor Theater, The Drop.
One more thing, we can't forget that Reginald Hines, he screened it, he approved it. So,
hey, and he was the best actor in the movie.
He was the best actor.
Hands down. I was like, bro, where did you practice this? How do you know how to do this already? You know what I'm saying? But
we asked Dime how he learned. He said, I did theater back in the day.
I did theater as a kid. like improv and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I learned
They
on
be
the
hating
fly.
on me.
And we got it done. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
good,
Yeah, I learned on the
good.
fly.
Well, I'm gonna say this, gentlemen, keep being great.
May
You know-
24th.
You know why? Because you guys are the head and not the tail. You guys are above and not beneath. Liddell, what do you want to say?
I just want to say this is evident that there are great things coming out of Toledo. So if you have an idea, don't sit on it. Get to work.
Yes,
Get to work, man.
If you ain't booming, what you doing?
That's it. That's it. Jesse,
drop.
what do you want to say, Jess?
Remember to follow us on all social media at the 419 Grind. Remember to visit the website, 419grind.com, and winnerlosesports.com. Hey, if y'all got a trailer or anything y'all want us to show every day until the premiere,
Right now.
you gotta send it to us. We'll play
We're
it.
going to take care of that right now for you. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great day on purpose. Why? Because your future is in front of you and not behind you. Have a great day on purpose. Peace. We out.
Yeah.
That was good. I enjoyed that. That was a great interview. That was a great podcast. I love it. You got the trailer?